by my hand.
Is he gonna lick the blood off his cheek?
I cannot
Nope.
fathom
All
it.
right. I was about to say. Hello, it's me, Evil Angel. One moment. My cat is on my lap, and it's adorable. Man, she's been very affectionate for the past 2 weeks now. It's kind of getting annoying. Just a little bit. But most times, it's much appreciated. What did we do last time? It's coming back to me. Turns out we're actually the prince. We were his OC, and then we fusioned with the guy in the coma. We have white hair. We're over at the sanctuary for Elda. That's our race. The race of people. We're about to find out the secrets of our people through a huge ass exposition dump. And now my cat is off my lap. Don't know how long I'll be playing. Probably 2 hours. See? White hair. White hair Merrick. We're gonna do something already. I don't know why I found that funny. Excuse me, I'm gonna drink some milk now. Gallica, I like you, but you gotta stop sitting on my shoulder. Hey, look, more fairies.
Oh, it's you, Gallica. Yeah, long time no see. I'm so happy you're safe. Long time? Has it really been so long? Oh, I suppose you're right.
Wow.
Wow, guess you didn't miss me much. It's been several months, you know. Several months? Oh my, Gallica is keeping track of time now, is she?
What?
Huh? What do you mean? A day, a month, a year? That's people talk. What does time matter to a fairy? You're almost like them.
Are fairies immortal? Do they not give a shit anymore? That is an interesting concept. Immortality for fairies. Could be part of the lore. Could be part of something. I'm not even gonna look up information on it.
A day, a month, yada yada. But I guess that's kinda cool. Gallica's more like a person now. Cool.
Take a little closer look. Okay, that's a guy. I think they're both guys. But they're so feminine looking. Okay, that's a chick. Unless it's a guy wearing a weird dress that's clipping through her legs. Come on, Atlas. Oh, look, another fairy.
Oh wow, it's Gallica. I don't know why, but I'm so happy right now. Come on, Gallica, let's play. What should we do? What should we play?
About that.
I'm sorry, but I can't play right now. Another time, okay? What do you mean you can't? Are you really Gallica? Whatever, though. When you can play, I'll be around. I'll be here when you can play.
They're like children. Trying to talk to you. Oh, we have to talk to them.
Does this depict the Elder tribe?
Elder comes from an ancient word, meaning only the old ones. It was an alias given by our ancestors to outsiders who visited the village in the distant past.
Is that like Saint Maria in the middle? There's like a halo around her head. Usually whenever they depict Saint Maria, she has the same hair accessory.
As for our original name, you know it well by now. We were human.
Dun dun dun! No one's surprised.
The human tribe. So Luis's words.
There is no human tribe. Tribes, as we know them today, did not exist then. We were all one people. Humankind.
We were the top dog. Top of the
Our
food
world
chain.
united. But wait. The ruins on Verga Island. There's nothing left of the civilization today. Was it destroyed? Why? How?
Nukes.
A war.
Yep, told you.
One that all but destroyed the world past. But its destruction was born of the discovery of Magla. Or as you call it today, magic.
Wait, so you're telling me on this world, on this version of Earth, we engaged in World War III because at some point we discovered the existence of magic? It became a magic war? Honestly, that sounds pretty freaking rad.
Do you wonder what they battled over?
Magic.
Without the divided tribes, what could they have disagreed on?
Resources. Freedom. Religion.
They were racked by division over the abstract, undefinable idea of rightness. They tried to destroy something invisible, and destroyed only themselves. And any idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. That fear flooded the world and gave way to war. And their age of prosperity came to be called the World Before.
Okay, so with the Magla, we created dragons. Whose bright idea was to do that? Somebody who probably watched Game of Thrones religiously and pray to God one day dragons will just appear out of thin air. And that's why there are dragons, because of that one guy. Or a girl, could be a woman.
The people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division for the sake of the war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the hellscape after.
Humanity was torn apart by fear and anxiety, giving rise to the tribes as we know them. Tribes that were conceived by humanity through, like, gene splicing. Who decided to make a tribe of bat people? A furry, that's who.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up in pointless conflicts. Given the choice, I know they'd rather live in a world without tribal division. And yet the truth is, that world's already fallen apart. More than that, it's how we all got here.
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken eons to effect. Accelerated by Magla, however, it was only a matter of a scant few centuries. You understand now, yes? We, the Elder, are the survivors of the old world. Our ancestors fled the flames of war and thus escaped the ensuing divisions.
AKA freaking cowards. Come on. Join the fight. Fight for freedom. That means the prince. That is to say, I am a scion of both the old world and the new.
It beggars belief. Tis nothing short of astounding. But then, why do we know these monsters as humans?
By the war's end, both sides were consumed by fear. Their magical assaults escalated with each retaliation, until it was beyond all control. Our world became a hell.
Wait, what about the fairies, huh? Did we also concede fairies as a way to survive this new hellscape, quote unquote? Who would voluntarily, did I use that word correctly? Who would volunteer to become a little bug person? This, no matter how long you can live, you're just gonna become fucking prey for birds and cats and shit.
Rampant Magla distorts the body and mind. By now, I'm sure you know that better than you ever wished to. Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholia. Broken, horrifying testaments to their own mistakes in the war of magic. Some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does.
Ew.
Others live centuries of agony before their lives burn out. Even we do not know the full scope of their nature. Regardless, when the 8 tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. To the people, the name only meant slavering, insane monsters. Therefore, we took on an alias instead. The same one by which we are known today. The Elda.
We should have called ourselves, the Navi from Pandora. The from the movie Avatar. Way better name compared to Elda. Kind of makes it sound like you guys are consistent with a bunch of old people. Yeah.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic, and... Wait. How does the Sanctus Church fit in? All this revisionist history to spread their magic igniters.
Fake news.
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the church to shackle the people, perhaps? Or weapons that hide magic's true potential? Am I close to the mark? In truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic. Restraints made in self-discipline, meant to avert a repeat of history's destructive mistakes. The Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed, but its faith was born of good intentions. They once urged self-control, and thus control of one's personal magic. At times, they preached we must close our eyes to the truth when it would only lead us to ruin. By this benign tenet, history was obscured, and the Elder denounced.
I had no idea. There's a grim irony in that.
Yep.
His Majesty.
By
only
trying to
hid
do
his
the
sons
right
and sister
thing.
to protect him.
You essentially
Yet in the
massacre
end, that
a
man
group of
Forden
people.
could attack the village under any pretext he liked. His motives concealed.
With all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. The friends that stand with you are of different tribes and ideologies, but of one mind. As you are now, you may walk the path of the rightful king. The path of a modern world, where the tribes walk as individuals, yet with mutual respect and cooperation.
The sovereign's power, thou king to be, entrusted with the will of the people. To bear their hopes is to be their rock in the storm, and to face anxiety in their names.
Yeah. Am I gonna get another power up?
Looks like it. I'm gonna get the king archetype.
Yet,
It's going to be OP
anxiety
as shit.
itself is not something to blindly reject or desperately cast away. It begins with a simple thing, acknowledging its existence. Accept thy weakness, walk forward alongside it, and thou wilt grow strong and true in its company.
There is weakness in people. I'm sure there are many who would say that helping anyone in need is nothing but a fantasy.
And besides,
But realistically or not, I refuse to accept Luis's methods as the alternative. The weak and those who dissent don't deserve to die out as though that's the natural order. Here we go. King archetype. I was joking, obviously, but I guess I came to the logical conclusion of the game. His Majesty. I earned a trophy for doing nothing. Studied the Prince's archetype. Oh, the Prince's archetype. Sorry. Oh man, I was so off the mark. I should have went down one tier. I think below king is prince or queen, and then it's prince. I think king and queen are like the same. Yeah, they're like the same position.
Let's do it.
If no one understands me right away, I accept that. There will still be meaning in showing them my conviction in the right to fight.
Let's fight.
That is my mission.
That's it. I've made up my mind. I'm with you to the end, no matter what.
Are we getting married now?
Where's this coming from?
Before we got there, this guiding voice thing told me my duties were over.
Hey, wouldn't it be cool if Gallica just becomes bigger and she can actually fight alongside us?
But what am I gonna
She's
do?
no longer a fairy.
Just go, okay, bye? Especially after we've come this far together? No. I'm going to face Luis with you. Even if it is scary.
Even you've got to cope with anxiety, eh?
I've realized something in our travels. Anxiety can lead people astray. But overcoming it makes a person stronger. There's always anxiety in the unknown. I know what it's like to be afraid of something I don't understand. That's why I think it's my duty to help people face and connect with their anxiety. Is that okay? From now on, it's not about orders. I'm with you, because I want to be.
I'm counting on you.
I'll be counting on you as always.
Same here. Stick close to me, okay?
I just noticed that Gaka looks like she's wearing like a bathing suit. Like she's about to go to the pool. It mostly has to do with the design on her clothes. What's with the flowers, man? Everyone else is wearing like a dress or pants. All the other fairies.
Well,
Her?
we're past the worst
Just
of
a
it,
one top,
but the problem remains.
one
Luis
piece.
is dark magic. We've seen it turn the boy into a monster, and no doubt he can do it again.
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into the fearsome human monsters. In other words, a destabilizing magic, turning a person's magla into a snarl beyond control. This man named Luis. He may have his own past in this ancient sanctum.
Luis has been here? What do you know of him?
What do you wish to know?
Everything.
What is this forbidden spell?
What is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of magla.
Wait, what happened to my British accent?
However, just as its chaos may be calmed, it can also be deliberately pushed out of control.
No, seriously. Last stream, he had like a British accent. Now it's just gone.
That was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy and you were lost to melancholia. Just as the humans of the ancient war once were. In every age, the cause and effect are the same. People learn fear, become slaves to their anxiety, suffer, and thus, the power of magic is born.
Pardon me. You mean to say anxiety is the source of all magic?
Magla is a substance born of the heart, generated when one feels anxiety or fear. By certain means, it may be kindled into power. That is what we call magic.
Oh no, I'm getting freaking Tales of Berseria flashbacks. Don't they have like a very similar story structure? A peculiar twist where in that game people turn into demons due to stress. In other words, anxiety. In this game, the anxiety actually is a source of magic, and with that magic, some people turn into demons, or the way they put it, humans. See the similarities between the two? Berseria they turn to demons. Here, they turn to humans, quote unquote.
In this way, it is by virtue of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to overcome it. Magic is a natural process, and anxiety is its invaluable, irreducible fuel. But in turn, those burdened with more anxiety and fear produce more and more magla from their hearts.
Cool, guy.
Without the willpower to face your fear, the magla overflows. Uncontrollable by magic, it can give rise to strange and terrible happenings as it manifests, with the world embroiled in chaos. These outbursts of swollen magic may be happening all across our kingdom.
'Tis the answer to everything. The melancholia crystals, the beasts driven feral. The very land is erupting with the weight of its people's fears.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, then anyone might be next. He said he became a monster because he's elder, but that wasn't the complete story. If what you say is true...
Anyone can become a freaking kaiju. You can become a kaiju. I can become a
All people today
kaiju.
are ultimately descendants of humankind. If Luis so chooses, he could turn anyone into a human monster.
I have a prediction I'm going to make right now. Luis is going to turn himself into a monster, and that's going to be the final boss of the game. After we kill Monster Luis, that's it. The end.
Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fears, even this transformation may be defied and overcome. What do you wish to know?
Are you single and ready to mingle? Can a fairy and a human get together?
Tell me about Luis.
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, I felt more and more sure that Luis is from this village.
Is he like secretly an Elda? And this entire time he was just wearing fake demon horns on his head?
His knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of darker arts. They're all beyond a mere soldier to begin with, however prodigious. As it happens, a name does occur. Among those old families who perished in the fire, there was one by the name of Caradrius. A family of doctors, I believe. In an effort to better heal the ills of the people, they had studied spells much like the ones he now exploits. The details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis bears our legacy, that may be the reason for his vast knowledge.
Wait. What about Luis's ambition? The vision Rella saw? Do you think he actually wants to turn everyone in the kingdom into humans?
There is no known magic strong enough to turn many people at once, and none that can be cast quickly.
Maybe he wants to do it metaphorically. I don't
Even if
know.
it was possible, I don't know what it would accomplish. But this is Luis we're talking about. Who knows what he's thinking?
But if he would turn people into humans, if in the unlikely event that happens,
World War IV?
If there is any motive for such cruelty, it can only be hatred. If Luis is truly from this village, then the fire would have cost him everything. Such unjust tragedy could easily beget a thirst for revenge.
So how his village burned, he wants to see the world burn. I can dig it.
Even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible, instead of uplifting it. Indeed, it seems the opposite of an archetype. A truly dark power.
Who goes there?
Uh-oh.
Someone
It's,
flees.
Sabra.
That's him.
Guy with the third eye.
Informed assassin who struck at the prince. He's bound for the woods.
After him!
But we're not done! Aw, man. I have so much more I want to learn. Tell me more, Mystic Lady.
Milady Gruidia? That intruder came here to claim the prince's life. As it stands, his mission remains unfulfilled. In other words, the assassin hasn't fled. You should assume he lies in wait, biding his time for another opportunity to come at you.
So we have to kill him now. Okay, alright. Just,
Now,
set up my party. I got a new archetype. Let's just equip it. Let's do it right now. Where is it? Is it this? Is it this? I don't see it. Is it already equipped? The Prince archetype. Where the fuck is it? Jester. I don't. Is this it? Nope, it isn't. Okay, so they showed it, but I can't use it? The fuck? I'm kind of pissed off. Unless this is it. No, it's Summoner. There it is. Alright, what the fuck do you learn? Cooperative Chase. Supports attacks from comrades. Happen more easily. Enemies are stunned more easily. That's cool. Deals heavy physical / damage to one enemy. Damage boost against human-type monsters. Increase casters' attack, defense, hit, evasion by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Deals heavy magic, light damage to all. Recovers HP, MP each time a support attack lands in overworld combat. Okay. Adds 4 turns icons, going to be used once per battle. Once per battle? Come on! Fuck you! Resist all infinity damage other than Almighty. Oh, that's the one. I need to give that to all my characters to make this a whole lot easier. Deals extreme physical Almighty damage to one enemy. Okay, so I'm obviously gonna equip that. Ta-da. Give him healing. Where is it? There it is. Alright. I don't know what else to put him. Do I have leaves on me? I think I should have, like, leaves on me. I got, like, 2. Son of a bitch. Oh, my God. I can't even level him up. Alright. This is what happens when you use all your leaves. Okay, so I'm gonna have to give him, like, spells here. That.
all right.
That. And, either lightning or air. Lightning. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, it's all the same, really. Ah, no, I need this too. Yeah, alright, goodbye. Alright. Just gonna have that on forever. Man, I wish there was a way for me just to supercharge him without using leaves and shit. Archetype mastery, 22%. 22%. You're a master, you're a master. I gotta give her something else. Fuck, dude. Faker. Wait. So, I can get the other version if I just increase. All right. Fire.
All right.
Wind. And What else? I already got everything I want. Status effects. What else did I give you? You got fire and wind. How about ice? You don't have ice? Increase all allies' defense for 3 turns. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, do that. All right. Awesome. And fuck, I need to give him something else. Unless I can. Sniper, rank 10. Guess I'll make you a sniper now.
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
Oh God.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
No, 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 no. Not the music. You kind of ruined the momentum of the atmosphere by changing the music. They're trying to set a mood. In case I need to switch into you. Deals weak physical slash. 3 times. Absorbs MP. 1 hit. Sweeping. There's the one that increases evasion.
All right.
There we go. I put that, and I guess I'll give him one more thing. That. Okay, darkness. No, he already has darkness. Has darkness slash. Needs something else. Negates when enemies magic repel physical skills. Oh my god, that's
all right.
That's awesome. All right. That is everyone. I hope there's a store nearby. Buy some shit.
Oh, I never felt more at peace than here. I've littered around a lot, but this village, and especially this place, is just so relaxing. Don't you agree?
Maybe.
Oh, really? There's just this aura that draws us fairies in. Shame you people can't feel it. The village sure does have a lot of fairies, more than I've seen in any other place I've been, actually. Yeah, we don't tend to stick around in one place for very long. But I guess this place is the exception. This is just like a ferry to find somewhere we like and stay there for as long as we want.
What are the downsides of having fairies? They're fucking annoying. They're tricksters. Already talked to these guys. Wait, is there treasure here? I didn't pick up? No treasure. Look at these murals closer. The mural depicts a scene from ancient history. Together, the 3 artworks form one large scene. 8 youths stand facing away from each other in a ring formation. At the center of the circle lies a corpse holding a flower. Each figure is from a different tribe. Perhaps the corpse belongs to an Elda. All 8 have their backs to the body. The artwork is entitled Triptych Birth of the Tribes. We all came from the same womb. Okay, we got the long-eared freaks, horned freaks. I guess those are the bird people, animal people, and bats. Over here we got lizard people. I don't recognize that guy. Oh, there's the bird, and just a kid. Just a kid. Enough dilly-dallying. let's go talk to these two fine young gentlemen.
By their very nature, fairies are magical beings who can recalibrate the density of their magla particles at will. Should the need arise, they can make themselves practically invisible to those with a lesser sensitivity to magla. This is why Gallica goes largely unnoticed. It is also why fairies make excellent messengers. I dare say the Sanctum is the sole place you'll find this many fairies flittering around without concern for being hidden. Needless to say, this spawn is a testament to the long-standing intertwining of Elda traditions and magic. Okay, so that explains why people don't try to grab Gallica whenever she flutters around. Keep in mind, they're like rare. One would assume if you catch a fairy, you can sell a fairy for, I don't know, thousands of dollars. There should be people out there with bug nets, is all I'm saying.
I beg your pardon.
That sword once belonged to the prince, did it not? Though I suppose now that makes you its rightful owner. One glance that I can tell, you still use it even now. Not only for combat, but for sword surfing as well. That sword was a gift from Her Highness, our queen, and your mother. She was quite skilled with it. Free-spirited as she was, she would fly about the forest, much to the eerie of Lady Grund. Any doubts concerning your lineage are disproved by this blade and how you use it. You are indeed Her Highness's flesh and blood.
So my mother also surfed around on a goddamn sword like an idiot. I think it's stupid. What if you cut yourself, huh? With the sword. I'm assuming the sword is sharp. And here's the shopkeep. All right. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? I only got $7,000. What the fuck? What did I purchase last week? All right. Orichalcum shirts. I bought a bunch of Orichalcum shirts. Now I'm practically poor. This is what it's in. Forget it. I was about to say a stupid joke. This is the amount of money that's currently in my bank account, is what I was trying to say. But then I came to the decision it was a stupid joke. But I said it anyway. I said it anyway.
Are you leaving to the outside? I don't like how the outside feels anymore, so be careful, okay? After all, you just woke up from the longest nap ever. Well, see you later. Good luck.
I think we went in here once and decided to come back. Oh no, it's a new freaking area.
Wait, is that you, Gallica? You're okay. You left in such a hurry, I was worried.
Well...
Sorry about that. I've been out traveling, actually. I've got this really important mission. Oh, wow, it must be pretty hard. I can tell just by looking at you. And I could tell you've changed a lot, too. You're totally different. Is it because of this person you're with? Haha, you two are just like the king and fairy of legend.
Legend?
Yep, a long time ago, there was a man who traveled all across the world, and he had a fairy with him, just like you two. One day, the traveler became a mighty king, and his fairy companion became as wise and knowledgeable as a person, so everyone called her queen. More of a respect thing. That's the legend. Pretty similar to you guys, huh?
Did they get married and have kids? I'm just asking for a friend.
Queen, huh? But wait, what did the fairy do after the journey ended? Did she stay by the king's side? Who knows? I don't even know if the story's true or not. But if she did stay, I think that would be lovely.
Foreshadowing? The slab is engraved with a number of names. I believe these are the names of all the resistant members who've lost their lives so far.
It's okay.
I'm sure that somewhere, Grius is happy for us too. So we need to keep our heads up, okay?
What's in this room, huh? Treasure? Treasure! There's a bed I saw in the far sight mirror. This is where I was sleeping. Hey, look. A dagger. A crown. An scepter.
But what is there to do now?
It's quite the clamor coming from outside, isn't there? Oh, please don't let it be another incident. What about this room, huh? It's locked and the handle is covered by a layer of dust. It seems as though it hasn't been opened in a very long time. What's behind this door? Now I want to fucking know. I just noticed the coffins lying around.
All right, then.
All right. That's all the rooms. Time to go and kick some fucking ass. Unless there's like another fairy I can talk to. Nope. All the fairies are accounted for.
Russell, is everyone safe?
We are. We have no casualties, however. We were swept aside like pebbles, unworthy of even a glance. I could do nothing but watch. I was powerless against them.
No.
There was little else that could have been done. Responsible as they were for the downfall of the resistance, any move we might have made would have resulted in needless sacrifices.
I believe the intruder sensed the power of the prince's awakening and came to investigate. I don't know why he would have run away, but surely he has a plan. Tread carefully, please. Let's
Ready?
check our weapons first. Yeah, let me check.
What now?
Just making sure. Do I have the best equipment on for all my characters? Seems like it. Aw, adorable. Why am I so buff as the prince? I think there's like a face, a frowny face on my sword. You see that, right? Those are the eyes, and there's the frown. You know what? I think that's just my hand on the handle, and it just looks like a face when you put two together. Beat
Ready?
up this guy.
Stop! You. Zorba.
So it was you behind the attack?
Indeed it was. I killed the prince, though he died all too easily. And the odd thing was, his aura felt awfully similar to yours. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something stranger going on.
Doesn't your third eye hurt at all? It's completely pink-eyed.
Who are you? Are you the prince or not? Whatever your answer, I must report back to Lord
You know how people
Luis.
get pink eye? By not washing their hands after using the restroom. I don't want to go too much into details, but needless to say, he touched his third eye with feces-covered fingers.
Do you have any idea what Luis is really scheming? If he becomes king, everyone in this country is doomed.
If that is what Lord Luis so desires, then I shall see it done.
It's almost
This guy's ride or
impressive how
die.
blind your faith in him is.
I suppose it's just easier to follow instead of thinking for himself. He's forgotten anything he really wants.
What did you intend to do? The crown is too heavy a burden for your reedy frame. Lord Luis is the true king, who will save the worthy. And you are nothing but a powerless imposter, only fit to be sacrificed.
Isn't he already technically king, if you think about it? He's number one. We're in last place. We're like in the thousands now. I'm guessing there's a timeline for the competition, the tournament for the crown.
He's
Right?
no imposter, fiend. His Highness has finally taken his first steps on the road to victory. Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true successor, a true ruler. Because he knows the people's suffering firsthand.
Again, we're in last place. Even if we kill Luis, that's just gonna make us less popular. Who's ever behind Luis will become king. Who's ever second place will become king.
Well, imposter or not, it's all the same.
Who is in second place, by the way?
And so I shall return the prince and his dying legacy to the underworld.
Oh, God.
Where they belong.
He summoned a owl. Man.
Bastard! I wondered why you ran away, but it was all to lure us straight to this monstrosity.
Keep your guard up. The Melancholia is fueling his magic power.
We've come too far to be stopped by something like him. Let's put our power on full display.
If our powers combine, we can kick this guy's ass. He's covered in shrub berries. The power of your newly earned archetype prince surges forth.
This guy shows up again just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now. Okay, time for a new fight. Stay on your toes.
Prince archetype unlocked. Prince is a archetype exclusive to the protagonist. You can now change it out as you wish. It can act as a support for all synthesis skills. It has unique traits not found in any other archetypes, but none of its skills can be transferred. Bitch.
All right, let's take it down and then get after Zorba.
Holy shit. All right, what do I do? Heroic slash. Go for the legs. You go for the apple. Oh my god. I guess we go for the legs. I don't know. Ugh! My leg! Let you be weak against the wind, please. That would be so convenient. Holy shit. She actually is weak against the fucking wind. Why is the wing wink against the wind? It flies through the sky, which is covered by wind. I don't understand.
I crush you.
I'll get some distance. I won't hold back.
All right. Here we go again, dude.
Here I go.
Here we go again.
It is your turn.
I'm assuming those fucking blue apples is gonna heal him.
This'll be over soon
I think the
enough.
wind just killed the wing.
Show you.
Yeah, it did. Kind of.
That's moving back.
All right, all right, all right. You know what? Let's just increase everyone's defenses. Just in case.
That is helpful. Move, dodge, Juno.
Ah, cool.
Let justice prevail.
Ah, I guess there's no consequences, huh?
I'll destroy you.
Do that again.
Come forth, royal soul. The blade's edge.
Oh, this fight's gonna be a freaking freebie. Yeah, I love freebies. I can't even steal from this clown because I didn't give Hensmaid that ability. Do it again. Do it again.
I crush you. I'll cut through.
You're supposed to do more damage to humans. Missed again. What is happening? Why is it so easy? Why is it so easy, dude? Everything hurts.
Let's keep cool. I am grateful and obliged.
Observe the.
Alright. I don't know what you're weak against, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna bring you down. Get close. Get close. This should do extra damage because it's the main guy. Maybe he hates like fire, dude.
This may be excessive. I pray you're ready.
Let's pray that he hates fire. Or my luck, he loves it.
Watch me.
Defenses are pretty high. All right. Inferno. You gotta start bringing down your defenses, my man. Wait, what? You keep spawning the apples? Yo, what the fuck? What about the legs, huh? What the legs?
I crush you. The blade's edge.
Here I go.
All right. Hit all the damn apples at once. Is that the only skill that can hit everything at once? Is this attack about to go down? Let's see if he hates the darkness. Maybe we can poison him. I gave this video -3 likes. You don't liked me 3 times? You traitor. I will find you and I will give you an apple pie. What's up, Biscuit? How's it going? Nah, we're still good with defense. Guess we'll just hit you with fire or wind. Okay, wind is less.
Howling wind.
Come on, another critical hit. Damn it! Wait, what the fuck? The apples regenerate this fucking ass? Oh my god. Oh, I regenerated the wing.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Is there another way? I'm looking good here.
Our summoner. Heed me.
I was about to say, I thought it regenerated the main boss for 2,000. That would have pissed me off, man. Alright. Now we can focus on defense here. Bang, bang, boom, weak sauce. Uh-oh.
We can do this.
Close one.
Thanks. That was helpful.
Almost died.
This is the power summoner.
He's almost out of magic.
It is your turn.
Adios, apples. Wait. Oh, okay. Almost neglected the party. Gotta keep him beefy, you know? They need to become beefcakes. No!
We'd only just taken them out. I can't believe this. Too slow. Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
George Lucas. I think he said that quote early 2000s while he was developing the prequels.
Come forth now.
I was alive in the 2000s. I was alive in the 90s, man.
Howling wind. You hit their weakness. Is everyone come? Don't let up now, Juna.
The year 2000.
A wonderful time for all the peeps.
I'll destroy you.
Just aim for the main douche.
I'll cut through.
This is the power.
All right, she's almost out. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no.
Heed me.
Ugh.
Of the battle. Don't underestimate me.
Give her. I only got one of these. That's for emergencies only. That's for like the final boss. I got a couple of these. I guess I'll give her that. Yeah,
Can't let
why
it
not?
go unused. I'm grateful.
Da 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 da.
For all that we strive for. I'll run you through.
I may have to replace her with a different party member.
Dodge, Juna.
Give a shit about the leg.
Blade's edge.
This is the power. I'd rather
Skip.
refrain
Watch
for now.
me.
Let's keep cool.
We need help.
That is helpful.
A
Kind of sucks. We're only going to be doing baby damage. I guess this? Yeah, why not? 100. Oh my god, she's almost dead. Oh god. I keep forgetting. All her attacks siphons her own health. There you go. She's slouching. Look at her legs. They're kind of weird.
This should work. I'm obliged.
There you go. Ah, shit!
Quick, knock them off again. Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion. Summoner.
Oh no, all of his stats are about to go back to normal.
It is your turn.
It is not a good thing.
This'll be over. Behold this power. No need to rush this. Please, after you.
I shield you.
Alright, alright, alright. Stick with defense.
Through them.
It's okay. The next one's yours.
Swap.
I can do this.
There you go.
It rode.
That worked out.
I'll give you. This is just what I need.
And the wind, the fucking wind's gone. I can't. Okay. Let's hope for the burn.
Raging fire. Stubborn, hey?
Now we're gonna get burned. Oh, so this is forever. This is forever, huh?
Round of wind attack.
No, 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 no! You don't fucking eat the apple yourself.
Healed.
You piece of shit.
Gotta do something about those apples. Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Let me handle those apples.
She's finally gonna contribute. Oh my god, it's been 20 hours the last time she did something.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Perhaps not. I defer to you.
Hogenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Yeah, she needs fucking help.
Power.
That helped. I am grateful.
There we go.
I shall do
She can't even use her signature eagle lion maneuver. But I do have air crystals on me. Ah, the shitty one.
We have provisions. Yeah! You hit their weakness! Gale! You hit their weakness!
It's come!
Don't let up now, Juna!
Okay.
I'll destroy you! Come forth, royal soul!
You're so close to death.
Perhaps this will be too strong.
You're so close to death. Just let me murder you, please.
Howling wind! Sorry, my mistake.
Isn't this like the most sexiest owl across the land? You have to admit. All right.
I'll run you through. Still standing, I see.
There we go.
No. We're looking good.
Skip.
I can do this. This may be excessive. We have provisions. Yeah! You this will be a weakness.
All right.
Gale! You hit their weakness.
I stab.
Don't let up
Power,
now.
heroes.
Increase your fucking
You
attack.
withstand this?
Let's stay calm.
Hey, I just noticed. Sticking out his tongue like a freak. Aim for the tongue.
I'll cut through. Still here?
We're so close to murdering this cow. Replace her with you?
I leave the rest to you. Quick, knock them off again.
Oh, come on, don't do this to me! Gallica, hit the apples!
Child's play. Done, Hulkenberg. Like poetry and movement. Up close and personal. Behold this power. Howling wind! You hit their weakness.
Is ever pugilist?
Don't let them down, Juna.
I crush you! A worthy foe after all.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
I owe you. Run, snipe!
Oh, thank God.
I'll blow you away!
You hit your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll. Safe. Gale!
I stand. Come!
Ah. He's just gonna keep healing himself. I don't know what to do.
No. Let justice prevail. I'll destroy you. Still standing, I see.
Damn it, dude. What is your weakness? Is it ice?
A tough one.
Heal your wing. God damn it, man. Well, he's weak against that? Oh, fuck you.
Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Stepping back. Are you prepared?
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Maybe this guy hates bullets. Would that be something he hates bullets?
This better hit.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll. Watch me. Howling wind.
Oh, power of heroes. Weakening the enemy.
I used to be an adventurer like you, then I look
We can
and I
do
took
this.
an arrow in the knee. That's sad. Why would you tell me that?
With healing power.
Now all I can think of is you
My thanks. Now, what's the plan?
wheeling yourself on a wheeling chair because you can't
I
walk
shall
again,
vanquish
dude.
evil. Pierce. They die hard.
This'll be over soon enough. I'll show you. This might be a good strategy.
Pugilist. Pierce through them. Worthy foe after all.
Regenerating the headwind. Here comes another round.
Ah, so cool, man. Wow. That was the last apple.
Badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Did someone just die? Fuck off.
Someone, quick.
Oh my god.
I won't hold back. We can do this.
It's some
I owe
bullshit.
you.
This is where we're supposed to pop off, man.
The power of wind.
What's your weak point? Keep it up, Stroll.
Come. Shatter.
You better not freaking.
Still standing, I see.
I will fight with pride.
I may have to start over.
Take it.
I'm praying to God I don't.
Time for my grand comeback.
Don't regenerate your fucking apples. Please stop doing that. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna start over.
Get him back on his feet.
Okay. Even though we're so
Let me handle those apples.
fucking close. Oh, now you want to handle the apples again? No.
Sure?
Fuck off.
Come on, not
I'm
like
starting over.
All right, let's take it down.
I know what I did wrong, okay? I know what I did wrong.
The next one's yours.
It's summoner.
This is one of those situations where I did need to give her more MP with one of the mystical items I have on me.
Heed me.
This fight's gonna take like 30 minutes.
Lupa hit their weakness.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Gale. You hit their weakness.
Oh, power of heroes. Pierce through them.
Come forth, royal soul. The blade's edge.
Our summoner.
What's up, stuff? What did I miss? I'm fighting an owl man. who eats apples. That heals him for 1,000 HP. And it's fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying. I hate it. Oh man, I hate this so much.
Trivial.
Okay. 1,000. Yes, 1,000. I was so close to beating him, but I screwed up along the way, forcing me to restart the fight. And here we are again. Here we are again. But it won't happen this time because I know what I need to do. There we go.
Oh, power of heroes! Pierce through them!
Okay, everyone's still healed up. Are these apples weak against fire? Maybe they're weak against fire. They're not weak against fire. They're not weak against shit. Yeah, that did something. That did something, all right.
Going for the weak spot.
God damn it, man. I hate that.
I crush you! Vitus power.
Is there another way?
I'm just going to find out what he's actually weak against so I can exploit it. Is it ice? It's not ice. I used ice. Lightning. Motherfucker's weak against lightning.
Here.
It's not lightning. It's not darkness. I already tried that.
Perhaps this will be too strong.
Lowers their defense for 3 turns. That's actually pretty good. Medium. Buff effects. Defense. Already did that. Is it like a more powerful version? No.
Now isn't the time. Take my fullest power.
God damn it, man. Maybe they hate the light.
No, not this.
Yeah, maybe they hate light. Dark. Light. Only to one enemy.
This should help.
Wow, they have no weaknesses. This is just forever, huh?
Raging fire. It regenerated the headwind. Here comes another round of wind attacks.
Child's play.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Pugilist. As the point of a sword. I'm counting on you.
I pray you're ready. It is your turn.
I think my best bet is just to keep the wing around as long as possible. So I can just focus on this prick consistently.
Come. I'll destroy you.
Looking good here.
There we go again. guy is somehow more annoying than Luis's fight. Yeah.
Behold this power.
Way more annoying.
That's not your turn.
I pugilist. I'll run you through.
Prince! We're not out of this yet.
I'm grateful.
I'm obliged.
Every summoner, come forth now.
I'm kind of tempted just to look this guy up online. I missed? Oh, fuck off. Oh, here we go. This is where it begins. This is where it begins, yeah. The devouring. Fuck this guy, dude.
Shield! We've got to do something about this.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Let's get him some healing.
This is so horrible. Please, just keep doing this forever, Gallica. Why doesn't she just keep hitting the apples?
Don't waste your chance. Get in there. Face her. Howling wind. You hit their weakness.
Observe with
Don't let her down, Rina.
I crush you.
Let's go. We can do this.
Healing duty. Thanks. Thank you.
Trust me.
I can do this. It is your turn. Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness. Watch me. A bit much, actually.
All right. We tried all the elements. Dark, light, wind, fire, electricity. It's just...
Seems like a waste. Come on, help me out.
Deals weak almighty damage without consuming MP. What the... It's a literal spawn hell. It's just a harder, more tedious version of the first boss fight. Wait, did we fought this guy before? I don't even remember. It's been like 90 freaking hours, dude. 90 hours.
This is just what I need. Gale!
Let justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
You know what? I'm just gonna look this guy up. I won't start over like last time. His name is Homo Gorlio? Weakness.
I will fight with pride.
Zabra.
Behold, I walk a royal path.
Yeah, whatever. What are his weaknesses? Come on, tell me. What are the apple's weaknesses? Are they weak against fire? I already tried that.
We can do this. fight with pride.
Wow, this page tells me nothing about this guy's weakness. Okay, here we go. Weakness and resistances. It's just the wind. It's just weak against the wind. That's it. Nothing else. It's just the wind.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. I destroyed it.
You destroyed it. No, we needed it. We needed it. Fuck. Oh, no.
Maybe not.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Here, enjoy yourself.
That was helpful.
With blade in hand. Pierce through them.
Oh, right.
That's a lucky break.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you. I am grateful.
I'm obliged.
Everyone, take my fullest
Nothing indicates that it's weak to win. I don't know. Atlas is weird sometimes. Just a weird company.
Come forth now.
I think I can actually give this guy weaknesses if I so choose. No. It's about to fucking resummon its stupid apples.
Sure don't give up easy.
Here we go. Yep. Yep. There we go. That's what we needed. Fuck you. Of course. Of course, yeah, why not? Anxiety. Fucking Christ, man.
Pugilist. I crush you.
By this power, the next one's yours.
I pray you're ready. Heed me.
How many moves? A ridiculous amount of moves. Just a ridiculous amount.
Oh, power of heroes.
Things have so much HP.
As the point of a sword, still standing, I see.
She needs
With
help.
healing power.
That helped. That was helpful.
That's neat.
I can do this. Come forth now.
If I only had like 2 of these guys. I hate that so much.
Let justice prevail.
I'll just keep using this.
Destroy you.
Come forth, royal soul.
Thanks. I am grateful.
Thank you.
Here I go. Heed me.
Did like 10 different things at once.
You hit their weakness.
Get out of here, you fuck. Alright, alright.
I crush you. Worthy foe after all.
This is the kicker. It's just gonna regenerate stupid apples again. See? See what I mean? Come on, man. At least give it like a turn, you fuck. At least it doesn't eat the apples twice in a row. That would suck.
I won't hold back. Hold on, we're looking good here.
I pray you're ready. It is your turn. I destroyed it. I pray that did something. This'll show you. Gale!
Come. Pierce through them. They yet cling to life.
Come forth, royal soul.
I want.
I'm all
What's my sympathy with this guy, huh? Royal Sword. Increases damage against human type monsters. Should I? I mean, I've been trying to do that with this.
Is there another
But whatever.
I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you. Thank you.
Submit.
This is to the back. After you. Eat Faker.
I can't burn you. I can't do anything.
Raging
Can't
fire.
poison you. It's just gonna keep fucking healing. That one apple.
Regenerating the headwind. Here comes another round of wind attack.
Ah. I'm getting a fucking headache here, man. I'm getting a fucking headache.
Let me handle.
Yes, yes. Do it again, please.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
I defer to you.
Do not.
Oh my god.
With healing
Look
power.
what you're about to drop. Thanks. That was helpful. F summoner. Come forth now.
I'm so pissed off.
Yupa had no weakness.
Why doesn't she have like the wind that can hit all the fucking people at once? That would have been so convenient. Ugh. Can I change her archetype mid-battle? Is that possible? Target status, auto, analyze, assist, pass, melee, synthesize.
Now for a grand maneuver. I call upon a royal soul. Howling wind. You sure don't give up easy.
With a single fist, I'll stay my blade.
Hold on. Take it.
You hit their weakness.
I am so mad.
Give me strength.
You can tell I'm not even having fun anymore. This is just fucking annoying, man. This is so fucking annoying.
Stubborn, hey?
Oh no, the hit rate's back to normal. Oh, someone's gonna fucking die now. Oh my god! The one person I needed!
Time for my grand comeback.
I'm counting on you.
Summoner, it is your turn.
It looks sick, I know.
Yuffie hit their weakness. Behold this power. Let's not.
Critical rate for all allies for 3 turns. That's what I needed, dude. Critical rate. Yeah. Here.
This should be good.
Thank you. For all that we strive for.
Please don't regenerate the apples. Please don't. Fuck you. Oh my god. Forget it. Now I have to I gotta fucking restart. I'm gonna have to restart. Change my whole layout just for this fucking guy. I'm so aggravated I can't even manually maneuver the menu. Seriously. 1,000. 1,000 HP. You know what's the kicker? Even if you damage the apples, they still give the monster 1,000 HP. It would have been cool if you damage the apples, the monster gets less HP because of it. But no, it's 1,000 every fucking time. That is just freaking bullshit. It's not fun. It's bullshit. The monster itself only has one weakness. It's not even on the monster. It's on the stupid wing that goes away on occasion, so you can't really even exploit it.
What now?
Oh my god.
That.
I'll just find her mask. The mask that she's using right now. There we go. The one that gives her wind. Multi-wind. One enemy. No, it needs to be all enemies. It has to be all of them. Enables multi-wind skills, Mage Mistral when equipped. It's like I'm kind of stuck here. Yeah, I can't even do any training. This boss fight. Like, if I can't beat this boss, I'm screwed. Weakness to wind. Oh my god. What about this, huh? All of them, please. I need it to be all of them. God damn it. Like, I'm just kind of screwed here. I got nothing. To make another one Do I make another summoner? I don't even have that option, dude. I guess I can make... Where is she? Guess I can make her into a summoner. Seeker. Ah, come on, man. 15? I need another individual with multi-wind, but I don't have that option. Do I decrease the difficulty so I can defeat this guy? But that feels like cheating. I don't want to cheat. Windblade, what? Deals extreme physical wind damage to all. Seeker, Knight, Commander, Lineage. You are a monk. What you got on you? Anyone here? One enemy. One enemy. It's only one enemy. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. The commander. You, huh? May have to switch her to something else. Yep. Oh, only one. Yeah, that's swell. Damn it. Seeker, Knight, or Commander Lineage. I think she was like a commander at some point. She was not a commander.
I see.
And wow, I'm pissed off, man. What about Gunner, huh? Does Gunner have anything? I can give this to someone who has a lot of magic. Who has a lot of magic on them, huh? Go back to you. Kind of need the mask though in order for it to work. Damn it. You're back to Faker. I don't even use this. Heavy damage. Wait a minute.
All right.
I could help. Equip you. The fuck is it? Yep. Okay. Put you back to that guy. Removes all buff effects. Okay, he doesn't buff himself. Maybe you have something else up your sleeve. Skull Cracker. Increase caster's attack defense for 3 turns. Huh. Okay, wait a minute. Moves all allies to front row, increases their attack by 2 ranks. I need this. Who has that? Maybe I have like an item for that. Yeah, but it's gonna take a lot of magic. Shouldn't really be stingy now, though. Prevents, Milady, Hex, Burn, Frostbite, stats, all 3. There you go. Increase all our attacks so we can do Omega damage. Okay. This might work. I don't know. It's her magic. It's 46. Magic is weaker? What the fuck? Really? Okay, here we go. Attempt number 2. Or is it technically 3? Because of the retry. Wish me luck. Want this fucker to die now. Can I buy anything from this guy? Can I buy, like, stones? Nope. No stones. No stones. Yeah. I'm gonna skip this.
Ready?
Oh God, I'm nearing the 2-hour mark. We'd made no progress. This is the only progress.
All right, let's take it down and then get after Zorba.
The next one's yours.
Take my fullest power. It is your turn.
Everyone give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude! Bam!
I call upon a royal soul. Gale. Don't let up.
Better than nothing, I suppose. Bring down your defense. Now hit, yeah. Less turns that way.
The blade's edge.
I mean, does this even do more damage? I don't know, man. I don't even know.
I'll show you. Howling wind.
Pugilist! I'll destroy you!
By the way, I watched the My Genitals song and it's stuck in my head now. You're welcome.
She's doing great.
You're welcome. It's catchy.
Better be sure. Maybe not.
It is so catchy.
Equal souls of kings, give me strength.
Look at my genitals. My genitals. Yeah, look at my genitals. My genitalia. That's why it's catchy.
Tide of the battle.
Yeah.
Don't
He emphasizes yeah near the end.
Don't let
Is
us
every
down, Yuna.
power of heroes!
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
I crush you!
Vitus power. With healing power.
I am grateful.
Kasnit.
Thanks.
I'll only increase my attack when we're at the halfway point.
Come forth now. This is just what I
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Howling wind.
Let justice prevail! Pierce through them!
More apples. Quick, knock them
An apple a day keeps Satan up your ass. Ow! Why you gotta do like that? Why you gotta do me like that, dude?
I'm counting on you.
I pray you're ready. It is your turn.
So strong, man.
Something. I'll show you.
All right, I guess chance of inflicting forget to an enemy, turn icon added or removed at random. At random. All right. Also, why does the main character have white hair? Oh, because we fuse with the prince. Yeah, we are the prince. And the prince is me. Great.
Let's go. I'll cut through.
F summoner. Not this tactics. Go right ahead. Behold
Yeah, you do it. Fucking hit this guy.
It regenerated the head. Here comes another round of wind attack. Oh, God. Nice one, Captain.
Yo, we got no fucking choice but to fucking do this. Oop. Oh, shit.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you. Thank you. I can do this. Come forth now.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Not going to question it too much. I can give you a brief explanation. So apparently the prince never had a friend. We were his imaginary pal. In other words, his OC, original character. when he was in a coma, his will, his imagination actually took shape, which turned into the main protagonist, Merrick, due to like Magla. You know what Magla is? That the particles that's floating in the air. Yeah, that made a real boy like Pinocchio. He was living vicariously through our eyes while we were playing the game. When he died the second time, we fused with the corpse, which formed to the person you see before you right now. Not her, the white-haired guy. There we go. It's kind of stupid, but I kind of like it. I don't know why I like it.
The blade's edge.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
All right, we're almost there.
I call upon a royal soul.
We're almost there, guys.
Howling wind.
I gotta increase my attack after this.
With blade in hand.
Let's go fucking nuts.
That was helpful. That helped.
Behold, the next one's yours.
Take my fullest power.
So the main character is basically a thought form, a being made from the thoughts of others. No, from the prince. From the prince himself. He did it.
He's the one who fucking did it.
Pierce through them. By this power. With healing power.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. I can do this.
Here we go again. The bullshit commences. The bullshit commences yet again. Oh my god. It's cool. We can just increase our attack. It's cool, guys. I figure out the code. They're supposed to miss.
Let me. All right.
Love and friendship. Boom.
Don't waste your chance. Get in there. Face her. Howling wind. Smash them.
With a single fist, I shape our future. For all that we strive for.
Now this is when we fucking increase our attack, dude.
That was helpful. That helped.
I will fight with pride. Not now.
Okay.
We can do this.
I am grateful.
I'm obliged.
Thank you. This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Guess you give yourself the thing. This is gonna hurt.
We have provisions. I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. This is just what I need. Let's not. Your turn.
Is everyone all? Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy you.
So the prince got that Deus Ex imagination. Hell yeah, dude.
I won't hold back.
Grow the wing, please.
That was helpful.
Thank
Thank you.
That helped. Everyone is count. I'd rather refrain for now. Gale! Sorry, my mistake.
With a single you do it. I'll run you through.
All right.
Oh my god.
Let's take it. Let's go. I'll cut through. It's still up.
Okay, we may be able to fucking kill this fucker right now. Fuck this fucker.
The enemy still stands.
Don't grow the apple. It's only been 2. Okay. Grow the wing. Please grow the wing. Thank you. Thank you.
Here comes another round of wind attack.
It's not. All hope is still not lost because of our increased attack. And he critical, but he missed.
Watch me. Howling wind. This is their weakness.
There we go. Oh, that takes a lot of MP. Holy shit.
A mystic
I am grateful. Thank you.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Now it's for the greater good instead of horror. Wait, what? Wait a minute. I think I missed like a a comment. I actually really like the idea of thought forms. It was used in the analog horror Gridlock to great effect. Never heard of it? Should probably check it out now. Gridlock.
I for all that we strive for. Shatter. Still standing.
Oh. Oh, fuck, we did it. It really was just increasing our attack 3 times. That was the missing piece. Now we have Wind God's Gale.
Good. 'Tis done.
I'm so happy this is over. I'm so happy I didn't have to decrease the difficulty.
Not bad at all.
Would have been one huge ass mark to my ego, you know? Yep.
I continue to grow.
Excellent.
Marvelous. Does it seem that I've grown
Good.
stronger?
Still getting stronger.
Heroes proving. Increases caster's attack defense hit by 3 ranks. Oh my god. Can I do that to all my friends? Instantly? Where is it? I guess it would have been too OP. Deals 10,000 damage to all allies. Oh, I mean enemies. I was about to say allies, but
I have retained my edge.
it has a slow start, but then it keeps ramping up to like the craziest degree. I'm already sold. I'll go and play or watch this title you mentioned.
I say, you chaps boggle the mind. It's no mean feat to fight on even footing with a human.
I'd hoped as much. You may yet have the power to face Luis at his full strength.
It's good to see you're safe.
It's on YouTube.
We've certainly
That's
taken
good.
these powers a long way.
It's good to know.
Maybe we thought ourselves invincible. But don't worry. At long last, the prince is safe. In a manner of speaking. Everything's going according to plan.
Still, what's our next move? The people think you a monster. Will not find any public backing like this.
Alces once said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into adversity. He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth. He is water and fire, in condemned conflux. When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be, then the world will truly be free of prejudice.
Nope.
And that, he said,
That's not gonna happen.
is why we fight.
I'm sorry, but that's just being extremely optimistic. Because of one guy, racism is just gonna go out the window. Oh, but magic is a thing. Magic is real. There's always a potential spell that would just do such a feat.
In his own words, huh? We have to fight for what he believed in. All the more reason we can't turn from this.
Right.
Years of prejudice won't go away overnight. Nothing could accomplish that. But if we don't believe things can change, they never will.
Come what may. My life is a shield raised in your highness's name.
Cool.
Are you prepared to fight Luis to the bitter end?
Are you prepared to take a bullet for me?
Let us fight together.
We fight him together.
Yes. By our efforts, we will stop Luis's reign.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find use for.
We've lost too many lives along this journey. And if Luis has his way with the world, such partings would become all too common. We have to stop them.
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him, right?
Then that's what comes down to it. That's optimistic. I hope you'll sing a victory song. Yeah, let's be cheeky.
Looking forward to the victory song.
Well, we've got bigger things to worry about now. But I can't wait to sing it.
You...
What if I want Luis to win?
You really do look
Is that an option? Can I join forces with Luis?
You are a child of fate.
If this was one of the Shin Megami Tensei games, the game I would have been allowed to join forces with Luis. That would have been the lawful route. There's a chaotic route, a lawful route, and a neutral route. I think Luis would have been lawful, or maybe chaotic, because he wants to destroy the world. Either way, the option would have been very appreciated.
Your mother, she loved your father, and you with all her heart. The injustice that befell this village is not your fault.
She actually loved that piece of shit of a king.
But listen well. Once you leave this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled your ambitions.
Oh, come on.
After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever. If you want to overcome your hardest challenges, you'll have to face them yourself. The world's fate is in your hands. Please, put an end to the tragedies of humankind's failures.
I will. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. For everything.
Our final battle lies ahead. We cannot lose.
You're supposed to have a British accent because the prince had a British accent.
Yet, before all else,
I don't
Your
like
Highness
this.
has only just awoken.
I was kind of looking forward to it.
Let us rest in the gauntlet runner for today and advance to the royal capital.
Can't we just stay in the village? I mean, we don't have to leave right now. Oh, come on. By the power of magic, inequality will end 100%.
It's a bit
I
strange.
think that's like the only way
I
to
wish
truly
you
get
friends
rid
had
of
been together for a long
bigotry, racism, prejudices,
time.
etc.
We've only just met.
through bullshit magic.
The beginning of my journey may have been a false memory. But my journey with you and the memories we've made, those are all real. Well, guess I'm repeating myself. But I'm glad we're working together.
Stay beside me forever. Yeah.
Stay beside me forever.
Slick, slick.
Well,
This guy's rizzing a fairy.
when you put it like that, you're gonna make me blush. But thanks.
Maybe we'll have like a Peter Pan situation where, well, it wasn't in Peter Pan, the Disney flick. This actually happened in another movie that takes place in Neverland called Hook, starring Robin Williams. In that film, Tinkerbell actually becomes normal size. She grows, meaning you could potentially do things with her. If that happens with Gallica, I will just, I don't know, throw a parade. Having overcome her trial, I can sense newfound conviction from Gallica as both an ally and a friend. And maybe even more?
Fairy, Gallica. She who still keeps the virtues of the mage. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism.
We're about to do a fucking predator handshake.
By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Yeah!
We've got the patch tomorrow in front of
We
us,
got the
and I
will,
can't
we
lead the
got
way.
the power. One moment, my sister just sent me a text. Let me just type back. Are you talking about one of those websites? Okay. Just asking me a question. Alright. Gallica is probably most players' choice for a romantic relationship. If it's an option. I don't think it's an option, though. Yeah! Wait, two of them? Holy crap. Two at once. Elemental Master archetype unlocked. You can now study the Elemental Master in Academia. Try seeing what new powers awaits you. And another version. Warlock archetype unlocked. You can now study Warlock. Which one's better?
When things get tough, remember this magic.
Ah, my face!
The music meant for you will play in your head.
What the hell did you do? Ah! This is worse than tinnitus because it's a full-on song. This is the magic of music that Gallica cast for me once. Now that I think about it, it may have helped me in ways I didn't realize.
By the way, the Chieftess told me something about your novel. Apparently your parents gave you that book when you were still just a kid.
Oh, sweet.
I wonder what your parents wanted you to get from reading it. What they hoped for you, I guess.
Let me just finish my
I suppose you'll have to
text.
find out for yourself.
All right. Almost done. I'm sorry. This is just family business. Family comes first. Hope you understand that. Oh, fuck. Whoa, what's going on with the audio? What was that? Wait, is the audio still working? Wait a minute. This book is the legacy of my parents, the late king of Ukronia and the queen of the Elden. Wait, I can just check right now. No, there's a bit of a delay. Okay, let me turn off and then turn back on. Hate when this shit happens. Okay, it's working now. We're good? Spooky glitch just happened. I know. But is the audio good? It should be good. Okay. Perhaps the utopia depicted in this book wasn't a mere fantasy, but ideas of the old world passed down in the sanctum.
The part we're reading today is the last chapter. It's about the ruler of this ideal world. Let's read it together.
Last chapter. Oh my god, we're near the last 10 hours of the game, people. Hallelujah. I'm not even level 60. I'm only 50.
The last chapter is about the ruler of a utopia. The one who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will to maintain justice in this world.
Last 10
There are innumerable
hours?
obstacles to overcome.
Yeah, man. It's the epilogue.
As long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. A utopia is not the creation of a single mind or a single power. It is a world shaped by all its people. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical. There's a little more. However, even a utopia may one day fray at the edges, and its people may come to conflict over the question of what is right. What is a true utopia? What is a true ruler? None have yet found the answers to these questions.
Why is there a moon on the flag? That looks like the moon or the sun. Then true utopia has never been achieved. The so-called utopia depicted within the novel was based on the old world, but it fell into ruin and was destroyed by war. So if this book traces the trajectory of the old world, are these truly the ideals we're thriving for? It seems rather the opposite.
So even the author of this book struggled with these questions. And if you become
Country
king,
of the Moon.
you'll have plenty of tough
We're
questions.
the Moon Men!
Lady Cruaday mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first arrived at the village. But little by little, the pains of reality crushed his hope. And he even lost his son. In the end, his will was broken. He didn't lift a finger to stop the church's rise to power. With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis. His values are radical and cruel, but he's devoted to them. Unshakable, even. But we can't lose either. For the sake of everyone who has believed in us along the way.
Again, you can't just kill Luis. You need to win the popularity vote. We're dead last. Honestly, if we kill Luis, we're gonna become less popular. Who's ever second place will become king. Who's ever behind Luis will become king. Even if we defeat the big bad. Even if I were to win the throne, there's no guarantee my idealistic vision could ever become a reality. And yet, what choice is there but to believe in them and fight on? The alternative is to accept that nothing will change.
You've got the power to change the world. And the one who gave it to you was, well, yourself. And that's what I'm going to help you with. That's my mission. My real mission. And I'm going to see it through.
After discussing the novel and our deals with Gallica, I close my eyes. You start dreaming about your mom? That'd be kind of cool. We've never seen her face. I want to see her face once. Maybe he's our mom. He just took the shape of a man to throw us off.
I saw what happened. So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny. As far as I know, there is no record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used, even in ancient times.
By the way, I need to focus on this guy's storyline. It's been a long while the last time we talked to him. I believe he wants us to master Commander or something.
An archetype whose existence was
Could be already too late.
known to some scholars as the magic of true sovereignty. Indeed, a power of legend. I once said that to be Elder was your inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex than that. Magic is a process by which we confront fate and tame anxiety. And archetypes are its essence. They are manifestations of a resolve capable of heroic virtue. So then, what do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
The foremost fate? I'm not really sure, but for me to be me, and for you to be you? Or something like that.
Indeed. It is birth that is inescapable. You cannot choose who you are born to, and once your familial place is determined, that fate cannot be changed.
But what if I invented a time machine and go back and stop my parents from making whoopee?
That would change fate.
Yet by some strange tangle of destiny, you were given a choice that the very act of existence denies most people. By your own will, you were born again as a prince.
Wait, are we just 1 year old? Are we like a day old? We were born again. How old are we?
Do you
Oh shit.
understand? You stand on the threshold of truly becoming a ruler, not as an unearned title of bloodline's chance.
Our
nor as a
cat.
mere
That
authority
cat,
over
that's our
people.
mom.
You have taken control of
That's
your
gonna be the
life.
twist.
You are ready to rule your very self. That is what it truly means to be a hero. And it is the crux of the power that is awakened within you. What glorious coincidence indeed, that I, as a scholar of archetypes, might cross paths with and witness such a remarkably fated boy. It almost bespeaks.
I'm not a boy, I'm a goddamn man.
Indeed. 'Tis his hands
Oh,
that
shit.
bear our fate.
Who? I remember. I know that I know this voice. Had I forgotten it all this time?
Hey, wouldn't it be funny if this guy in front of us is actually the king, but when he was younger and handsome?
Yes.
Is that going to be the
I
twist?
swear I've heard it before. And I let it slip from my mind. Who are you? You with this voice that moves hearts. Speak. Who are you? Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
Are you? Could you be?
As for you, I bid thee awaken. Move onward to thy final ordeal. Take thy place at the final proving of the ascension of kings.
Answer the question. No. All right. My consciousness faded away, and I was sent back to my sleep. I'm reminded that Moore was the author of the fantasy novel. As Moore visited the ancient Elden Sanctum.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey, look, it's us. And Gallica just sleeping beside us. Awesome. She kind of sleeps like my cat.
Okay, all our preparations are just about set. Now that this is actually happening, I've got some pre-show jitters.
Moore is the king's imaginary friend. We can't fucking do that twice in the same game. It makes it less special.
I always felt they lived in a different world to the likes of me. Never figured I'd be walking alongside one myself.
'Tis proof that bloodline decides nothing. We are one people living in a shared world.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission. Any final words you want to say?
Can you give me some time to train? I'm only 50, bro. Stand strong and prosper. Don't get reckless out there. Let's all be cool, man. Come on.
Don't get reckless out there.
It falls to us to fight with all our might.
About the new stuff you've felt and learned since becoming the prince. Can I ask you one more thing?
Okay.
Why is it that you want to be king? It's not about honor or power, is it?
Well, if I become king, I get all the bitches.
That's his motivation.
I'm gonna make a harem. A harem consisting of both women and men. Because I don't care. I'm greedy. Ho! That's one way to make the world equal. If I sleep with the world equally. To protect my country and its people. I don't care for honor. Some coin would be nice. Power. It's not about honor or power, is it? I don't care for honor. This is the cool answer.
I don't care for honor, power, or anything of the sort.
Even having become your highness the prince. 'Tis strange to say, but you have not changed a bit.
I want the world to be my girlfriend.
Well, I guess this means we're ready as we're gonna be.
No, we're not. We're not going to be ready, please. Don't do this. Head to Grand Trade. You sons of bitches. There's no getting off this train, huh? I'm screwed.
Let's move.
Yeah, let's get back to Grand Trade. Oh, it's fucking Gallica. We'll stop Luis this time for sure. I doubt all in Grand Trade will give us a warm reception. Still, should we choose not to fight, then Luis victims only pile higher. Easy to say will help anyone, but doing it's a whole nother thing. All the more reason we gotta prove we're serious by putting our lives on the line. We're all lead by example. Besides, it won't be the first time we've crawled our way up from the bottom.
After having made so many sacrifices,
Why not just teleport, guys?
gained new power
Yeah, let's just take the
and
long way
ascertained
back.
New truths. Their arch enemy, Luis, already has one hand on the throne. Even so, they march ever forward, spirits rekindled by battle. They head to Grand Trad, for the fight is far from over.
That Elden boy is
I
nowhere to be
completely
found.
forgot about these
I
guys.
suppose it's only a matter of time until Luis takes the throne.
Speaking of which, I don't see the general. The voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming. He was ultimately forced out of his position.
Son of a bitch!
Why is this happening? Even if the Sanctus Church's favor has collapsed, why is it that Luis alone is reaping the benefits?
The public mind is the same as it's always been. It's too difficult to find answers in themselves, so they follow those who provide. We've certainly relied on that ourselves.
Self, now that we are out of ideas, what can we do?
Can you imagine Luis on the throne? Can you imagine what he'd do with us? We'd be the first on the chopping block. Do we hide? Run? Our ships are in port.
Is this really the time for idle chit-chat?
We'll let him in.
Who are you?
Just a passing wastrel. Thought I'd drop in for a word since I was in the area. You might have one way to survive.
I thought this was like a secret council, you know? Like the Illuminati. Don't tell me this is like a public affair that anyone can just walk in while you're discussing secret plans, etc., etc.
Let us depart.
Lord Luis, your pardon. We've encountered an unexpected snag. I killed the prince in the Elden village. I confirmed his death, yet it appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
Resurrected?
Yes, and what's more, the boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independently and then returning to his corporeal body.
You're bullshitting me, right? Come on, give me the real answer.
I see. So his ideal form was spun from Magla. Whatever the case, this means the land's true prince has reawakened in his sanctum. How interesting. After these long years, my chase may finally come to an end. My nemesis awaits.
Lord Luis, what is it about that bastard that fascinates you? Yeah, I won't let it end like this. I have to do better. I need more power. I will show Lord Luis I am worthy of his gifts.
You know I can hear you, right?
We'll soon be arriving
He's
above
right
the
there.
royal capital.
Excellent. As planned, increase altitude and enter the royal palace in the sky.
Are you certain? We'll be heading directly to His Majesty, the former king, and...
Rest assured, that old fool is powerless to stop me now. Proceed.
Understood.
Let the final banquet begin.
So the final area is going to be on top of the king's supersized head in the sky. We're getting on the meteor, people. All right. I hope they give me like 2 months of preparation.
Come on, any takers? Any bets for the other candidates? Remember, if Luis loses, a silver coin could turn into mountains of reed.
They're betting on this?
What are you trying to say? You think Count Luis is going to lose?
Can people bet on politics? Is there like a bookie out there who's going around placing these odds? If so, please find me this person.
Oh no, of course not. I'm just saying.
I'll call that bet. All in on His Highness the Prince.
My entire life savings.
Gambling away his tides. This really is the end of the world. Didn't know his esteemed princeliness had any supporters left.
I mean, he's not really the prince, is he? Was actually a monster in disguise all along. Haven't you heard the news? The times we live in, I tell you.
Must be tough, being an easy mark. It didn't take much for you to buy everything Luis was selling about the prince.
I would love to bet on politicians.
Who's gonna become the next president of the United States in the year? What's the current year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2028.
The fireworks went off the moment he said, "Behold." Remember? You don't think there's any chance, Luis?
Or is it 2029?
Entire thing.
Oi, churchman. You've seen Count Luis lie to us. You think he cast some big illusion?
An illusion, eh? What if I said it's a power more dangerous than that? Always struck me as odd. We all know Luis, the mighty human slayer, but how does he keep finding the things one after another? Seems a bit convenient, if you ask me. Like he knows in advance where these monsters will appear to cause havoc.
Easy to nitpick and gripe about him, isn't it, churchman? Maybe someone needs to shut you up.
All right. Let's keep things civil, eh? No sense becoming a monster yourself.
Oi! What's all this fuss about?
Damn it! When Count Luis is king, you'll all be the first at the gallows. You'll die just like Forden.
Well, they're probably just as anxious as the rest of us. All that yelling and thrashing helps fight it off. Humans have been sighted near the capital, after all.
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class for ages now, but this might be the spark that lights the kindling. Luis's respect for power is certainly cruel, but it's fair to an extent. Those of us pushing the status quo have always struggled to understand the appeal.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and snarl at each other. Never seen it this bad. Not normal, I say.
Guy on the right kind of reminds me of Charlie Chaplin. You know, that one comedian back in the era of silent films that has like a Hitler mustache but a funny hat and a funny suit. He looks like Charlie Chaplin, but fat. Just a little overweight.
Blind fanaticism and doom go hand in hand. If we don't find some common ground soon, it'll collapse beneath us. Luis left saying that he'd be waiting at the royal capital. Only one place he could be. All eyes are on his Skyrunner as it rises to the flying palace. What are we about to see?
Ew.
Ah, the royal palace. It's been a while. Do you hear me, O king? Stubborn and deathless? This country is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. That is peace, but not order. Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faithful.
What the fuck?
Hast no shame in preempting the day.
He's a ghost! Run! This place is haunted. Call the Scooby Gang.
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing. Just an ordinary, broken old man.
Doesn't even look at
How
him.
wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot.
Ghost!
Throw away your ideals. But I will never make that mistake.
I actually made that joke last night near the end of the stream. Ghost!
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain beyond you.
That's one goofy ass looking crown on your head.
This royal scepter, the royal
Looks like the
magic,
Burger King's crown.
that only generations of kings were aware of their secrets. Why someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single scepter. Why only those supported by the people can use it. Listen well, O king. The truth behind the royal magic. Huh. So it's true. The country truly is putrid with sin. In other words, if I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
How didst thou learn of this?
How?
Here we go. The horns were fake. Dun dun dun. I knew it. It was Jubin too.
You were not always blind to this country's rot. When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart. And yet, what happened to our village? What happened to this country?
Man, this is like every cosplayer's wet dream. Fake horns. Think about it. If you cosplay as Luis and if you wear the horns, you can take off the horns and still be in character because it's in the game. So you're like dual cosplaying. Oh. Did he just fucking impersonate me, the king? I did the same moan. Oh shit, it's perfect.
You cannot stop me any longer. Nor can anyone else. See?
Oh shit, he wasn't done. Let me just. What did he say? No one can stop me, nor can anyone else, save one lone possibility. There it is.
Snatching victory from the maw of catastrophe, the party descends again on the royal capital, Grand Trad. But they are greeted only by ominous skies. Their return hardly counts as a triumph, considering how they departed. Anticipating conflict, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a quiet stop.
They're gonna throw frickin' tomatoes at us. I'm now so used to Horn Luis, he looks naked without them. He's even more handsome.
Isn't that... Oi! That monster boy's come back!
Kill him!
Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish. The half-dead bastard returns with his head held high.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected. Would any introductions help them to understand?
It's useless. Words are cheap. Still, we should walk with pride instead of trying to keep our heads down.
Yeah, but what if someone tries to stab us with a knife?
True enough.
Because we're a monster.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns.
Here we go again.
Distorted his form through strange and terrible magics, but the curse is now dispelled. His true form has been restored.
Tomato, now, throw at him.
Boy, if that's really His Highness, then tell us why in His Majesty in the sky stop all this bloodshed?
Cause he's an imposter, just like Count Louis said. You'll not fool us again, big.
Oi, calm down. At least listen.
And you. Never thought I'd see one of the Magnus brothers standing against Count Luis, even the thick one. He took in a Paribus like you, and you spit on him. Scum! Only thing traitors deserve is a tight rope and a stiff beam. And you want us to support the prince?
Lady Juna, I can't believe this. I admired you. Why would you risk dying alongside some fake prince?
I don't intend on dying with anyone. Besides, I'm still me, whoever I'm standing with.
Hey, you chief! Weren't you the wretch who got kicked out of the night?
Everyone's getting
Now you're with
criticized.
this pack of throne chasers. Shame.
No one's
Shame.
exempted.
Mustari girl!
You ungrateful pagan!
Count Luis brought down the Sanctus Church for you!
How dare you strike out at him?
They're all traitors, I say!
What is all this?
Is it the same guy who's saying all these nonsense?
Every one of them's only concerned with their own emotions and nothing else.
We'll have your heads on pike soon enough. Leave! Get out of our royal capital!
If they're just monsters, we can deal with them ourselves. How about it?
That is some stupid logic. You're just townspeople. You're NPCs.
Has everyone gone insane?
Oi, over here! Don't bother with them. No talking this one out. You need to run now.
You need to fly. Fly. Why are we leaving the vehicle? Let's park outside and then sneak in.
We weren't away from the city that long. What happened? Why are all the people so bloodthirsty now?
The prince turning into a monster before their eyes still lingers in their minds. After all, a monster entered into their society disguised as a person.
No, that's not...
I know, it's not true. But truth and how it appears to the citizens are different beasts. Moreover, humans have been sighted closer than ever before. The royal capital's populace is unused to danger, so they've become suspicious of each other. How fares your neighbor? Do you run in circles with monsters in disguise? Are questions on the tip of
Ah,
every
shit.
tongue.
No one has anything to say about Gallica or Hulkenberg. That's kind of funny.
Ever since Forden's death,
What can you say about Fairy?
on a knife edge.
And you, Fairy! Go back to the forest! And you, Hulkenberg! You eat too much. But how do you remain Finn? That's bullshit!
So, at the core of it, people are scared witless and they cling to Luis as a savior, rather than the devil he is.
You well know that Luis cares not one whit about social status, especially as a token of birthright. No amount of wealth or standing can buy his protection. So even those who may have opposed him at first now counsel that condemning him would be imprudent, as it puts their safety at risk.
Then we're stuffed. He won't save anyone. And oh yeah, he can create humans, by the way.
Oh, that's all true then. I have my suspicions, but it's still a bit of a jolt.
Wait, he was just bullshitting? He just figured out the secret on a whim? Batlin over here has quite the head on his shoulders.
This all said, in my humble opinion, what we're seeing in the people now has been in the works for some time. Now, has the tournament for the throne truly ever been a fair contest?
Nope.
The Sanctus Church bent it to its whim, and I abetted that. Before I met you people, I didn't have much to me but anger and quips. Yeah, I'd rant and snipe and have my cynical little discourse, but I'd only looked to others for change. Now maybe that outlook's our real enemy. Blind fanaticism, like I had. Even if there's no malice to it, it's a dangerous thing. Hard to think clear when your mind's a muddy stream.
We've been told Magla is born from people's anxiety. Perhaps the proof is now before our eyes.
Kind of ironic. But we have to do something about it. If we don't, they'll never listen. We'll only ever be seen as an enemy.
I had the inn prepared. They won't let anyone in but you lot. Let's head there for now, shall we?
The Honeybee Inn? Or a different inn? Nerys is heading back to the Gauntlet Runner. It seems like the city has calmed down, at least a tiny bit. They have a hard time wrecking our Gauntlet Runner, but we still shouldn't chance it.
Right.
We should make our way over to the Hush Honeybee. Everyone else has already gone ahead. At least put on a hat and glasses and a fake mustache. I want to check. I do check like people's is. Okay, here we go. We maxed out Gallica. That's like mandatory. Strolls 4, Hulkenberg's 3, Hesme's 3. My priorities are with the ladies. Mine is Hulkenberg. This guy's number 1. This guy's 6. Oh, I'm almost done with Maria. I'm almost done with Katharina. Alonso, that's been a while. I'm almost done with Brigitte. More. Need to focus on more. Seriously. What does he want me to do? As a mission for me. More suddenly recalls a memory of a painful betrayal. Reeling from the anxiety of his buried memories, he assigns the task of cultivating the general. We need to make the general. How do we make the general? Let's see. Who was the general before? It was her, actually. How do we...
That is...
Is this the general? I think so. I only need to talk to this guy one more time. Just one more time, and then I can get the general. I hope.
So irreverent.
Oh god, what happened to this freaking dude?
It's too late to help these victims.
It's absurd. What can I even do? One guard can't hold back a riot. Right, Your Highness, Prince, that's what you are, aren't you? Then you're responsible for this too. It's not me that should be up in those blasted gallows. You should be putting this country back to its right senses. You hear me?
Now is the age of power. It is time for the righteous to serve up a reckoning. This dead man is only the beginning. Those accursed nobles hoarding the money that's rightfully ours. Their very existence is a sin. Drag every last one of them out here, I say. Yeah, kill all the rich. Kill the rich.
Is this foreshadowing for the real world? I mean, one day we're just gonna get fed up and start kicking ass. Nothing's left to say, poxy swine. This is what you get for selling out your own tribesfolk. Even with the city in such a state, this man refuses to budge. I feel like I've seen more and more like him too. What a mess. To be honest, I half understand how he feels. The town's in complete chaos. Sometimes even I want to just give up on everything. I just want to talk to everyone. Shit is going down. People are dying. Every bloke on the block's gone crazy. Is this Luis's fault or is it yours? No, it doesn't matter. People are fighting each other on their own. Total rubbish, the lot of them. Fighting in a city that's poor enough as it is, stealing from each other. What's the point? What's the point? I should have your metabolism, not your Hulkenberg me. Wait, what? I misread that. Not you, Hulkenberg, me. Okay.
This isn't the time for detours. You should get to the honeybee first.
I want to talk to the people, though. Go to hell, Volumen Prince.
Man, Luis really got everyone riled up, but that's fine, right? What's important is we don't break over this.
Now he's gonna throw hands? Come on, man, throw hands. Let's fight. You good? Oh, fuck. That's what crack does to you, people. Hulkenberg and a random fairy.
Hey, you! Are you the one in this drawing? I knew it, you are! You're famous then! You know how crazy the world is right now? Mr. Famous Person? From where it to what's it? Everything's gone weird. Really? Even just flying around out there makes me feel gross and sick. But this place feels better. So, Mr. Famous, can you do something about this awful sky? Yep, I've decided. I'm gonna leave this problem to you, people folk. But I think I'll stay put for a while. I'll watch over you from here, okay?
You're like a boy or a girl. I think that's a girl. That's a girl.
Smash it all to bits. Let's move.
We've cleared everyone out. Let's hurry inside. Where's my surrogate daughter? Where is she? There she is. Come over here. Let me give you some candy.
I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luisa's following has only grown.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
'Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
3 hours later.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff. But under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right?
It's like Hannah Montana. Remember that show? It's about a girl who disguises herself as a commoner, but in actuality, she's a famous singer. It's like that.
Still,
But not as stupid.
how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do if this goes on?
But you're still you, yes?
You want me to prove
you came
it?
to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
That's right. I'll figure something out.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head-on?
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
She was played by Miley Cyrus. Is she Miley Cyrus? I don't remember that. Seriously? Hey, wait, isn't that like the character's name? You know what? Forget it. I never watched Hannah Montana. Okay, I never watched the show, so I don't really know the characters' names. Only the premise.
Hard luck for the honest knight. And not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now.
Hannah
I
is the
don't think
TV
it's as
character.
simple as
Miley Cyrus
fearing
was the
Luis.
actress. Yeah, I figured.
I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
What Luis is doing in the royal palace, whether or not he truly desires a world overrun by humans, we won't know his mind until we confront him.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
We have no choice, though. We gotta go.
Trap or not, we have no other choice.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams. Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Talking like she's not even in the room, even though she's standing right beside her.
Right.
If Luis is behind all these disturbances, then stopping him will only help us in the approval ratings. If we can restore civility and rational thought, it'll pave the way to defeating Luis. We must press on with faith in that.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Wait, so she hated her time with Disney so much she made her music videos as ranchy as possible. Wrecking Ball was the breaking point, I think. I wouldn't know. I don't watch her music videos. Not my genre, to say the least.
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, O king.
I don't want to be king.
It's too late today
So
for a
much
grand
responsibility.
Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow we make for the castle.
What to pick?
All right. It's almost 10. everything in this stream mostly consists of dialogue. The only gameplay was the boss fight with the owl human monster. Hey, look, another fairy.
I don't really want to be around the people outside because they're so weird lately. The people in here feel nice and warm, though. I wonder why. It's like there's this optimism in here. And it's gotten stronger since you came in, actually. I can feel people's hearts unwinding. Pretty amazing. What kind of magic is that? I wish the people outside were like this.
And just like that, they were gone. No, I wanted to take a closer look of their body. Damn it. Who would have believed you were His Highness, the actual prince? I apologize for the less than royal accommodations, but try to have a good rest regardless.
No matter what I say, the people of Grand Trade are going to look down on you. It's times like these where your actions will speak louder than words. When they see you stand up to Luis, it'll be plain who's in the right. No matter what happens, you're still you to me, mister. I'm going to keep cheering you on forever.
There's something foul in the air in Grand Trade. Everyone seems so anxious. Those who oppose us do so with fervor. But there are also those who believe in us. We must press on.
Oh, hell.
I never voiced this guy before, I think.
Everyone's is filled with so much anxiety. Now they don't know what to do. Public sentiment is very volatile at times like this. There's still a way to win. It's so different from when you were last in Grand Trade. Everyone's staring at you with such disdain in their eyes. You must remember you've still got people on your side, Merrick. Let's just do what we can.
Let's rest.
If you said and heard enough, let's head to the bed for the night.
This should be all the peeps. Oh. Hulkenberg. And so His Highness returns to the royal capital in triumph and glory. In truth, I have liked to welcome him back with a grand feast. Oh well, the day shall come when the people, too, celebrate you in grand fashion. My spirit is very ready to ensure that day comes. Where's the Batman? There he is.
Honestly.
First you were Luis's subordinate, then a false prince, and now you have awakened as His True Highness. None have walked so strange a path as you. And after all of this, you still mean to be king?
Come on.
Some turnaround, eh? Last time we were here, people were falling all over themselves to welcome you. Now the only thing I see in their eyes is fear. Damn it, people. Even if Merrick turned into a monster, Luis is the one making him. That's a fair bit scary if you ask me.
Can I go outside? Probably not.
You can't go outside.
I figured. No examining fairies today. I like looking at the fairies. I mean, look at them. They're pleasant. I was half expecting seeing the pixie from Shin Megami Tensei as one of the fairies. That would have been a cool Easter egg. Let's go to bed. You know what? Let's fucking save. A lot has happened. An hour. Shit. An hour's worth of cutscenes. That's a movie's length.
Good night.
Rest well.
day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new
This would make a great wallpaper.
31 days remain.
She's sucking on her thumb. Gallica. What the fuck? She like a baby?
To all the people who dwell in this land,
Oh my god, it's getting closer up!
this voice? Soon, naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the
We got
kingdom.
30 days.
I bid thee forget not these words.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle, but I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
Or perhaps
We can make a huge ladder and climb all the way to the meteor in the sky.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Hope? Yeah, hope.
Maybe hope.
A little broad, don't you think?
Better than nothing. Jesus.
I don't really know what everyone's talking about, but everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them
30
really,
days
really
to reach
happy.
level 100. Oh, God.
Because, you know,
Maybe in real
you've got
time,
all the tribes in your team.
if I have 30 days worth in real time,
Together and doing
I can
great.
get to 100.
You're so cool.
Oh, you think I'm cool, little girl? Thumbs up. Yeah.
Fair point. You're quite right.
I am
Maria.
cool. Look at me. I got white hair.
It is a hard
I look
thing
like
to
an
learn,
old man.
so forgive my fumbling, but perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
If Luis claims victory, everyone will be sacrificed in his wake. We have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Luis is doing in the royal palace has to be stopped as soon as possible. And it's up to us to do it. Is that a vending machine? Vending machine? Where? Where is it? I don't see the vending machine, man. You're seeing things, Biscuit.
Right, thank you. Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar.
The fuck are you
King's
talking
deadline was
about?
the
Vending
dawn of the day
machine?
of the hero,
Next to the
so
red
we've
hair
got
girl.
until the day before.
I think that was just a portrait next to the chimney.
And that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least 1 day to spare before the day of the hero.
We've got a few days left.
Had a lot of food pictures.
It's up to you
Yep,
how we
it's just
spend
like, you know what? It's the menu
Set off.
for the restaurant.
Let's do it with no
Instead of giving each person a menu, they made a painting of all the food they serve. And they place it against the wall above the chimney or the furnace. That's what it is.
That's where we're going next.
The floating royal palace here. We have to stop him. I won't accept King Louis.
Look at that fucking smile.
That's...
We're not doing that now, though, right? Fuck no.
Let's put an end to this.
We're gonna put an end to this. It's not even the worst / hardest quest yet. Stop the archetype mage Luis, pinnacle of evil. Archmage, misread it. Mission with a deadline has begun. The challenge, the airborne palace, departs from the round table in the gauntlet runner. Due to Magla disturbances throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. If that wasn't bad enough, to be cautious of inclement weather called blight. The abilities of your followers and their support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis and being crowned a new king. Use this time to ensure you have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Luis' destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day of the hero arrives. The Royal Palace.
You need to be absolutely sure that you're ready for anything before we head in. That place has definitely changed from the last time you were there.
Yes, we will do that next time because it's 10. Been playing for 3 hours. We only fought once. Everything else was cutscenes. You gotta love JRPGs, people. JRPGs. Let me just quadruple save here. Dude, I have to use the bathroom, man. I'm sorry. I've been holding it in. And it seems like a good place to end it. We got 30 days. We got 10 more hours of gameplay left until we beat the game. Unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong. Doubling the playtime. It's all up in the air, people. It's all up in the air. Thanks for watching. World ends tomorrow. Real, not fake. JRPGs are Bible length. Yeah, dude. I think it takes 100 hours to learn a new skill. Actually, it's like 360 days to learn a new skill. Permanently. But it feels like 360 days playing this since last year. Let me do the outro while I'm skateboarding across the kingdom. Thanks for watching. If you want more of this, hit that follow button. It's that simple, as that easy. I also stream on YouTube. I also upload on YouTube. So please subscribe to my page. That would be much appreciated. I also got an Instagram. I don't really upload photos anymore. I mean, I do, but only rarely. In case you're curious, I got like over 1,000 pics on my page. So if you do check it out, you won't regret it. There's a lot of content. It's all about Lily. It's who's Lily? It's that she's the demon playing the Game Boy in front of you. She's no longer ahead. Because she is ahead. Ahead in life. Haha, funny.
This chick got a fucking side quest. That's a dude. Never mind.
That's it. I'm done. Have a great rest of your morning, noon, night. Doesn't matter. Stay safe out there. Dangerous world. Anything can happen. So spend the time you have with your loved ones before it's too late. Because trust me, life finds a way to kick you to the curve. One day you're walking down the street until out of nowhere, a kid riding on a fucking sword tackles you, and now you're in a coma. Yeah, that can happen. Totally can happen in the real world. Have no regrets. Spend time with the people you care most of all. That's it. Now I'm done. I guess I'll see you tomorrow in VR chat. Is there anything happening in VR chat tomorrow? I'll have to see. Adios, people. Now I'm done. Bye.